For you guys, since you've grown your hair out, is there like a weird part where it's just like you can't stand it, like you can't do anything with it? It just looks weird or anything like that?
The,
I got
the
pictures
mullet
for
curl.
it, man. Oh yeah, yeah. Because it
That's
all
what
like I think most people like the front of their hair grows so much slower than the back.
Uh huh.
At least definitely mine does, and it's just like the back here is so fucking long all of a sudden, and up here is just this weird thing. And then like you work a professional job, so I take it behind my ears so that it flips forward because I have like the straightest hair that ever existed, and then it just looks like a fucking like a girl from the 50s, like one of those fucking like crop things, and it just looks bad, and like you feel bad about it, and you know it's bad, but you're like, I can put it in a ponytail, but that looks even worse. But you're like, I just got like 3 more months, and it won't look terrible.
You just gotta
Yeah,
stick
there's
it
a
out.
exactly what it is. There's the midpoint where it gets like once it gets down to here, it starts like wanting to do its own thing and start like curling up around your neck and stuff like that. And it's like because I have super straight, fine hair too, that's real thick. So like it does that, and then if it's like if I go another couple months, it'll just be straight and nice. But like there's this period where it gets right below the ears and it just curls around your neck and stuff, and it's just the most awkward looking hairstyle ever. It only looks good with like a baseball cap on. You can only be sweaty, be like an athlete.
So I always tell
Sweaty.
people, dude, I try to lower the bar as I grow it out because people look at you like, why the fuck would you wear that? And then like you perform at a high level, so people think like, oh, look, he's good in spite of the fact he looks like a fucking twat. And then you cut your hair and like you're the coolest motherfucker on the fucking block.
I mean,
Setting up expectations.
yeah.
Exactly.
Well, I
So what are we
guess
talking about today?
I was gonna say. I mean, the topic was not gonna be haircuts, but I mean, we were rolling with it. um, it's just there's a lot of things going on in the news right now that I think we've all seen a lot of stuff. We've heard a lot of stuff. So if anyone wants to like just use that as a jumping point to start the show off. I mean, we can keep the haircuts in. I'm cool with that. I think that's a good. I don't think we've ever covered haircuts on That's Effing Weird. I think it's time we do. But yeah, if anyone has anything, all right, and
Should
that
we
ends
talk
the
about
show.
All right. So what are we doing? Balloons, chemical spill. There's so many to start with. Like,
I hadn't seen much about the chemical spill. I cut off like all social media and like that. I've been mostly just sticking to like strict hard news like NPR, BBC type shit lately over the last like 2 months.
What?
And I heard vague bits about it. I even deleted Reddit. Like, what's going on with this? I saw
What?
those posts.
I love Reddit. But yeah, let's talk
You
chemicals.
too, man, but it's like distracting.
It
You
is. It
gotta
can
have
be
a
a
clear
slippery
mind.
slope. Yeah, let's talk chemical spills. Let's
okay.
let's start off with that. So I guess, well, the ones that I know about, well, the biggest one and probably the one that's probably had the most impact or controversy, or the most, I guess, like you know, theories about it is the Ohio de train derailing, where it was, I can't remember the chemical. It was chloride something. What was in it?
Vinyl chloride.
Yes. So like it was carrying a bunch of chemicals, vinyl chloride, and it, you know what, Seth, you take it over because I'm just gonna butcher this.
Okay.
I'm just gonna butcher this shit, and
Well,
everyone ridicules me for it online. They're like, "This guy knows fucking nothing."
that one guy on
love that,
Instagram.
Yes,
Amazing.
I can't get over
I
it.
love stuff, man.
I mean the vinyl. So I don't actually know the details of the derailment. I don't know what they say is the cause. But the vinyl chloride spilled, and there was some like still in the containers. So the way I understand it is they drilled holes into the tanks, let it spill out, but they were like, oh no, we can't have all of this get into the groundwater, and so they decided to burn it, which I think it turned into, Clark, you probably know this better than me. You burn vinyl chloride, it turns into some kind of chloric acid or something, and it just went into the atmosphere and just stayed there. And rain, I mean, I don't know, I feel like it's so weird that they chose to burn it. That's my whole thing. And then we
America,
also,
dude,
you
come
know,
on.
everybody knows that like animals, pets, livestock are dying and people are getting sick. I don't know if there's been any human deaths reported yet. So
That is something weird.